Begin seated on your mat with your legs extended forward. If you need to, you can sit up on a blanket in order to lengthen through the spine. Bring your fingertips onto the ground, and we'll play with our feet for a moment. Take a hard point of your toes, and then a really hard flex. Flex so much, maybe your heels jump off the mat. And now press through the ball of the foot, fan out your toes, half point, half flex. And then again, we'll point and flex, and then a half point, half flex. Take one more. Point, flex, half point, half flex, and then hang out with your feet flexed. Take an inhale, lift and open the chest, gaze up. As you exhale, start to reach your heart beyond your toes, crawl your fingertips forward, and just settle into a forward fold for about 5 breaths. You can wiggle around. You don't have to be still. If it feels good to rock side to side, maybe twist a little, just work out some of the kinks in the back line of the body. You can start to dig into your Ujjayi breath here. Find a little hug at the back of the throat on inhale, and exhale through the nose. Take one more breath. With your next inhale, bring yourself upright. And now step your feet to the mat. Take a hold behind your thighs, lift the chest, sit up tall, shoulders down. Rock the weight back off of your sit bones. Bring your shins parallel to the mat. Release your fingertips, reach forward. And then you can stay with the bent knees, or you can play with extending one leg. Just keep sitting up tall, and then the other. Maybe both for your last inhale and exhale. And then cross your ankles. Bring your hands onto the mat to either side of your hips. Lift anything off the ground. Sit back down. We'll take one more boat pose. Bent knees or straight legs or hands on the backs of your thighs, whatever you need here. We've got a couple rounds of breath. And now cross your ankles, opposite cross. Once again, bring your hands onto the mat. Lift. Bring it back down. If you need to, scoot yourself forward on your mat. Take a hold behind your thighs. Hollow out through the belly. Give yourself a little rock back toward your upper back, but not onto your neck. And then back up to center. Try that 2 more times. We'll take one more. And this time, bring your feet to the ground. See if you can bring yourself up to stand in a forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Fingertips can be on your shins. Exhale as you fold. 2 more. Exhale, fold. 1 more. Exhale as you fold. Press into your feet. Come all the way up. Sweep the arms wide and high. Big inhale. We'll fold again straight away. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. On exhale, fold. Bring your fingertips onto the ground. Lift your heels. Curl into a tiny ball. Take a moment here. You can tuck your chin, wiggle around. And you can even explore balance a bit, staying on the balls of the feet. Bring your thighs parallel to the ground. Palms together at chest center. Take a breath or 2, find your balance. Maybe lift a little away from your heels. Wake up your quads, wake up your thighs. And now bring your fingertips toward the ground. We're going to rock back and rock forward, crossing the ankles, hopping into a little plank. So lower your heels, lower your hips, rock back. And now cross your ankles, hands to the mat. Step into plank. Take an inhale, rock your weight forward. As you exhale, lower through chaturanga all the way to your belly. Walk your hands off of your mat. Create a little spider claw. Elbows point to the sky. 3 cobras. Inhale. Exhale, chin to the ground. 2 more like that. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. One more. Releasing down. Extend the arms out wide, palms face down at shoulder height. Start to walk your right fingertips in. Point your right toes super strong and elevate the right leg. Keep the legs straight. Now start to peel the hip off of the mat. Take your straight right leg, point toes toward the back corner of your space. Hang out here for a breath. And then return to your belly. Extend the right arm out, walk the left fingertips in. Lift, point the left toes super strong, and then peel that straight leg, open, point to the back corner of your space. Return to your belly. Now bring your hands onto your mat. Take an inhale, coming into upward facing dog, standing on your hands and the tops of your feet. Big inhale. On exhale, belly in, hips high, roll over your toes, find a downward facing dog. You have a couple rounds of breath. Take some time, press one heel and then the other toward the ground. Take a little swivel of both heels to the left. And then both heels to the right. Bring it back through center. Now press your left heel very strongly into the mat. So much so your right foot lifts. Flex your right toes towards your nose. Step your right foot just barely in front of your left. Press your right foot into the ground, lift your left, flex your toes to your nose, and step slightly forward. So taking this little progression all the way to the front of your space. If you need to, you can come up onto your fingertips. Really activate your feet. And we'll meet at the top of the space. Big toes can be together. Inhale, long spine. Exhale as you fold deeply. With an inhale, arms reach high. On exhale, fold again. Inhale, halfway lift. On exhale, squat down, curl into a little ball, and straight away. We'll rock back. Rock forward, cross your ankles. Hop into your plank, lower to your belly. Start to peel your right toes off of the ground. Hands stay on the mat this time. Knee is bent, and we'll flip open. As you exhale, bring it back to your belly. Take the left. Left leg peels up. Bring it back to center. We're going to add on from here. Inhale, peel open. Step your right toes to the ground. Left wrist in alignment with left shoulder. We'll press up, reach up. And now reach the right arm to the front of your space for a little flip dog. Take an inhale. As you exhale, sit to your left hip and roll back onto your mat. Left toes lift this time, bend the knee, peel open. Keep your right wrist planted in alignment with your shoulder. Press up, and now reach to the front of your space. Big inhale. Exhale, sit down. Roll back to your belly. From the ground up, upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. 2 breaths. Take 1 more breath. Start to maneuver toward the top of your space. This time we'll do a little standing split stroll. With an inhale, press your left heel to the ground. Right leg floats. On exhale, flex the right foot. Step just in front of the left. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, flex your foot. Step just in front of the right. Come onto your fingertips as much as you need. Inhale, float the right leg. Exhale, walk a tightrope. Forward fold at the top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale as you fold. Press into your feet, sweep the arms wide and high, reach up. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, halfway lift. On exhale, straight away, squat down, rock back. Rock forward, cross the ankles, step or float back, and lower to your belly. Palms stay planted, right toes lift, peel open, inhale. Take it up, reach, peel open, flip dog. This time through, circle the right hand to the ground. Keep the right toe hovering and lower. Left toe lifts, peel open, step to the floor. Inhale as you reach up, flip dog. Exhale, left hand moves to the ground, Ekapada Chaturanga, lower to your belly. Once again, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. 1 more. Standing split stroll 1 more time. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step just in front of the left. Inhale. Exhale, step. Be active through your feet. You can point as you extend, flex as you bring it down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale as you fold. Press into your feet, sweep the arms wide and high, reach up. Exhale, sit into chair. Take an inhale. Exhale, straighten through the legs as you fold. Inhale. Exhale, squat down, rock back. Cross your ankles. Lower to your belly. Right toes lift, peel open, find your flip dog. Big inhale. Exhale, right hand to the ground. Ekapada Chaturanga all the way to your belly. Left toes lift. Press up. Inhaling. Exhale. To the belly. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, float the right leg high. On exhale, bring your knee into your navel, hollow out, step through, find a lunge. Fingertips on the mat, framing the front foot. Take an inhale, lengthen the spine. On exhale, lift your hips, straighten the right leg, flex your toes to your nose. Again, inhale, sink the hips, bend the knee. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Hang out with the straight leg. Hop your back toes in just a touch. Keep these toes lifted. Walk your hands over to the right. Just 2 breaths for a little IT band action. Take one more breath. And then walk back to the top of your space. Place the right foot on the ground, bend the knee, plant the left palm, right arm high, low twist. Inhale, be here for just a couple rounds of breath. Feel free to wiggle around. If you want any movement, take the top arm for a circle, peel your chest open. And then inhale, reach the right arm directly to the sky, gaze up. On exhale, right hand meets the left. Lift your right toes, pivot on your right heel on the ball of the left foot. Turn to the side of your mat, heels in, toes out. And then bend into your left knee, coming into a lateral lunge. Keep your feet secure to the ground. Inhale, crawl through center, both knees bend. Exhale, bend the right. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale to the right. One more time, back to the left. And now lift to center, pivot on your right heel, the ball of the left foot, turn, return to your lunge. Slide your weight smoothly over your right leg. Fingertips on the ground, come into a standing split, inhale. Exhale, a little squat, left knee beside the right. You can keep your fingertips on the mat, or you can bring your palms together at chest center, challenge balance, inhale. Exhale, get low. Again, inhale. Exhale, get low, and just step left foot beside the right, forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. We'll squat down, rock back. Rock forward, cross your ankles, float back, lower down. Inhale, up dog from the ground up this time. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg reaches high, big inhale. On exhale, knee to navel, hollow out, step through, find a lunge. Fingertips on the ground, inhale, long spine. Exhale, lift your hips, straighten the left leg, flex your toes to your nose. 2 more. Inhale, find your lunge. Exhale. Inhale, find your lunge. Exhale, straight leg. We'll hang out here, flex your toes to the sky. Walk your hands off to the left. Hop the back foot in as needed. Give a little squeeze to your inner thighs. One more breath. Start to find your way back to front. Return to your lunge. Plant your right palm to the ground, left arm reaches high. Take any movement you need. If you want to circle through the top arm, peel the chest open. And then inhale as you gaze up at your left hand. On exhale, left hand meets the right. Lift your left toes, pivot on the ball of the back foot, and we'll turn our heels in, toes out, bending into the right knee. And now this time, let your left toes point to the sky for Skandasana. Inhale across center, stay low. Exhale. If you don't need your hands on the mat, you don't need to use them. Inhale through center. And now we'll move back toward the front of your space. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, pivot. Coming back into your lunge. Ease the weight over your left ankle. Right leg is high for an inhale. On exhale, right knee beside left. Keep your fingertips on the ground or lift them. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. And now bring your feet together, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up. Exhale, sit into chair. Take an inhale. On exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, squat down, rock back. Cross ankles. Lower down. We'll bring our little flip dog action back in. Palms are on the mat. Peel the right toes up. Pressing into the floor, reach up. Now this time, reach the right fingertips directly to the sky. And then gaze to your left thumb. Keep resisting the ground. Step your right foot to the top of your space. Take an inhale, gaze up. On exhale, right hand meets the left. We'll shift to the back of our space, find Skandasana. Inhale back through center. Exhale, Skandasana. So we're just taking one quick tour through it on this side. Inhale, back through center. Settle in at the back of your space for a moment. And then we'll inhale, lift. Take it to our standing split. Left leg high, big inhale. Exhale, find a little squat and just bring your feet together. Inhale, long spine. Exhale as you fold. We'll squat down, rock back. Rock forward, cross ankles. Lowering to your belly, focusing on the left side. Left toes lift. Peel open. Press up. Left arm directly to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, shift your gaze to your right thumb. Left foot steps. Inhale, left arm is high. Exhale, hand to the mat. Shift to Skandasana all the way to the back of your space. Now on this side, we'll play a little more. So you can either hold here and just do the original shift side to side, or you can sit down to your left hip with me. Let your right knee fold in for a second. If you can do this without hands, try it. Come back to your right foot, press in, lift, travel across to the left, sit to your right hip. Left knee folds in, peel it back open, come through center. Yes, good. Sit, fold, open, travel. Sit, fold, open, travel, last round, sit, fold, open, travel, sit, fold, open, travel. Fingertips can assist on the ground if you need. Coming through center, pivot to the top, launch into your split. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, get low, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, sit into chair. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, squat, rock back to your belly. Palms press, right toes lift. Inhale, find your flip dog reach. On exhale, right foot steps. Inhale, gaze up at right hand. Exhale, right hand meets left. Shift back. Just take a moment in Skandasana. If you can do it without your hands on the ground, inhale, crawl through center. Exhale, pivot, and then load the weight into the right foot. Hang out here with a bent right knee. Bring your right fingertips onto the ground. Press into your right foot. Start to peel the left hip open. Flex your left foot. Coming into half moon, left arm reaches high. You have 3 breaths. Smoothest, softest landing. Bend your right knee. Left toes find the back of your mat. Peel open. Warrior 2. Just about 3 rounds of breath. Find your depth. Shoulders soften down. We're here for 2. And 1 more breath. With an inhale, start to straighten the right leg. Slide your hips to the back of your space. Reach your right fingertips forward. On exhale, find a triangle pose. Left arm reaches high. Gaze up to your thumb. Just 2 more breaths. One more breath. Rebend the right knee. Bring yourself to center. Start to peel open. Reverse warrior. Just a couple of breaths. Reaching up, gazing up. One more inhale. On exhale, circle your hands to the ground. Frame your front foot. Step into plank, and we'll just immediately move toward our second side. Lowering to your belly. Left toes peel up. Press into the floor. Left arm reaches high. Inhale. Exhale, gaze to your right thumb. Step left foot. Inhale at low twist. Exhale, left hand meets right. Shift back. Get low. Take a moment, just hang out in your Skandasana. With your inhale, travel across center. Find your feet, pivot. Prepare. Load weight into the left. Keep the knee bent. Make sure your toes point direct. And then peel open, press into the foot. Flex your right foot. Get strong for half moon. We've got about 3 breaths. 2. 1 breath. Slow transition to warrior 2. Soften into the left knee, reach the right toes back. Land, peel open. Warrior 2 for a couple rounds of breath. Find your depth. One more. With an inhale, straighten the left leg. Reach your fingertips forward. And exhale, find triangle pose. Engage your quads a little, lift your kneecaps. Just a couple more breaths. One more breath. On inhale, moving toward reverse warrior, bend the left knee, right hand slides down the thigh, left arm reaches high. Be light in your right hand. Stay deep in your left leg. One more inhale. Exhale, circle. Frame the front foot, step into plank, take a vinyasa. You can take it the same way we've been taking it, lowering to the belly, or just lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. 2 breaths. One more breath. All right, so we'll turn this into our final flow. We'll take all of those postures, put them together in a slightly faster, smooth flow. With an inhale, we'll ripple forward to a plank. On exhale, lower to your belly. Right toes peel up. Open for your flip dog, reaching up. Inhale. Exhale, right foot, top of your space. Inhale, gaze up to your right thumb. Exhale, right hand meets the left. Swivel back, find Skandasana. Inhale as you travel across center, find your feet, turn your right toes, plant your palm, load weight, press open. Inhale, half moon. Exhale, soften the knee, step, sweep open with an inhale. Exhale, find warrior 2. Inhale, reach, straighten the leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, find reverse warrior. Exhale, circle. Vinyasa of your choice. And we'll find down dog. We're in the home stretch. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale to your belly. Left toes lift. Inhale, peel open, reach up. Exhale, gaze down, step. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, left hand down, swivel back. Inhale through center. Exhale, come forward, load weight. Press the legs straight, peel open. Inhale, half moon. Exhale, soften, step. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Circle to the ground. Step back. Vinyasa. And we'll find downward facing dog. One more breath. With an inhale, ripple forward. On exhale, lower to your belly. Little stretching moment. Once again, walk your hands out. Little spider fingers, elbows point up. 3 cobras. One more. Hands on the mat. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Inhale, right leg high. On exhale, slide the knee through and move into a half pigeon. Right knee moves a little wider than the right hip. Walk your left toes back. Sit up tall. Take an inhale, lengthen. On exhale, then you can hinge forward over the right leg. Just about 5 breaths here. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Start to bring yourself upright. As you come out of your half pigeon, you've got a little opportunity to play. Tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, hug the right knee into your belly, and then you can swivel from here. Spin the left foot flat. Really press your left big toe into the ground. You can take it through the slowest little side plank. Maybe hold on to your knee or extend the right leg to the sky. And then step. Find another flip dog. 2 breaths to really peel open. 1 more breath. Slow transition back to down dog. Take all the time you need. You can take it through that slow side plank again. You certainly can add a vinyasa if you like, or just meet me in a down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, feed it through. And find half pigeon. Knee is wider than the hip. Walk the right toes back. Take an inhale, lengthen. On exhale, hinge forward. 5 breaths. 4. 3. 2. 1 more breath here. As you inhale, start to walk your hands back in. Tuck your back toe. Lift your back knee. Left knee into your belly. Start to spin. Right foot completely flat. Press the big toe. Peel open. Take a moment. Feel out a side plank of your choice. And then step it softly to a flip. 2 breaths. 1 more. And then find your way slowly back to your down dog. I'll get my balance in check today. And downward facing dog. Lower your knees to the mat. Swivel off to one hip. And we'll extend the legs forward. We'll check in with our forward fold one more time. Take an inhale. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Just a couple breaths here. Take one more inhale into exhale. With an inhale, bring yourself upright. Extend the fingertips forward. Flex your feet. Take the longest, slowest roll down. Coming onto your back. If you need more back bending time, you're certainly welcome to pause, take an Urdhva Dhanurasana or a bridge pose, or we can move into closing low back stretches. Bring your knees in. Take a couple of circles, massage the base of the spine. And then really simple supine spinal twist. Let your toes touch down, shift your hips to the right, send your knees to the left, gaze over your right shoulder. We're here for just about 5 breaths. Start to make your way back through center. Step your feet to the ground. Shift your hips now across center and a little bit to the left. Take your knees to the right. Gaze over your left shoulder. Start to find your way back to center. Shift your hips to neutral, and we'll finish in a dead bugs pose. Extend your fingers and toes to the sky, but let them relax. Take all the time you need here. Start to relax your breath. Softly close your eyes. Even as your limbs are extended, see if they can just soften a little more. When you're ready to move toward your resting posture, step one foot to the ground and then the other. Extend your legs long. Soften your elbows alongside the body. Extend through the arms. Give yourself a few moments of rest. Thank you all for joining me. I'll leave you here to enjoy your rest. Namaste.